Hey, Kelby, this is Grandpa. I just got off the phone from you on Sunday, on Memorial Day, and I wanted to show you the gifts that I have here. I'm going to hold them up to the camera so you can see them. One is your cormorant. Let me just hold it up here so you can see it a little better. You can see it's not big. And I'm having a little problem in terms of this is a mirror image, but I wanted you to see it. You can turn it this way. They're basically carved little statues that are made. You know, they're mahogany or something and polished, but in fact the Mexicans make a lot of these. I can hold it up straight for you. Let me get it back in the scene here, okay? With a little backlighting on it, so let me get it a little bit closer here. Maybe if I just forget the paper and just hold it up here, it might be a little better. Let's see. Here it is here. Okay, you can turn it this way. It's hard to, but the camera's like in a mirror image, okay? So you can see what's happening here. Let me get it back. Anyway, it's a cormorant. I'm going to hold it back a little bit further. Okay, it comes on a piece of, it's all mahogany. The second is an eagle, Aquilla they call it. Aguilar, I'm sorry, eagle. Aguilar, a hawk. And again, it's just about the size of your hand. They're little pieces. There'd be something you can put on your desk, and you can put papers on top of them. You know, I'm going to move it back a little bit more so you see it in a more natural light. Turn it a little bit. They're kind of pretty, aren't they? They're little shiny things. I'm going to give you the cormorant, which again is just diving for fish all the time. It looks like a seal a lot, but it's not. It's a cormorant. You've seen them dive. They put a ring around their necks in China, you know. So there you go right there. So that's the cormorant. Okay, so they're nice. They're little polished pieces. And then the other ones we have, this is a really famous statue. I don't know. I'm going to bring it back here a little bit. This is from a restaurant called the Fat Mermaid. It's down by Acapulco. And my friend, Jorge Alvarez, who you'll see here, I don't know if you can see his J. Alvarez there. He's a very famous sculptor. He does serious work, but his friend owns the restaurant. So he gave this, so Jorge made a couple for him to put on his tables, you know what I mean? And then Jorge, when I did I did about 3 videos on Jorge. He's a very skilled musician, composer, singer, and sculptor. Is that he gave me this as a gift. He thought I'd like it, which I do like it. But in fact, I know we'd find a good home at your place too, or at Rick's place. So I don't know, your mom might think it's too much for you at 13, but it's a comic book. It's not a licentious nude, you know. It's funny. It has little nicks on it and stuff, but it's a real super. You can see it's very well done. You know what I mean? And he does a lot of fat women, Jorge. If you go to my page on YouTube on Video Soul Speak, just type Video Soul Speak into Google, and you'll get the video page. And if you type in the top in the search argument, Soul Speak Spring Jorge, that's Jorge. That's how they spell it, you know, Jorge. You'll get all of my videos on him. You see he's very serious and very talented too. So that's one. And the other is a kind of toy that they use in Mexico. They like this one. This is another mermaid. They like mermaids down there. I don't know why. But when you open it up, and it hangs on a wall, has a little hanger in the back, you can see yourself, you know. So I'm going to open it up now. And you'll be able to see. I don't know what you're going to be able to see. I guess you'll be able to see what's in back of me, which is my fish tank, you know. So that's it. So you'll see it up there, my little fish tank and my fish. But this hangs on your wall, and these clothes, and so they're little kind of whimsical gifts, you know. They're not serious like the carvings. But
you're giving him the birthday.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll be able to take them because, you know, the mom might, but, you know, Rick might want one, or maybe, you know, Kelby can talk his mom into. They are mermaids, and they see mermaids all the time. So anyway, those are the gifts I brought back from Mexico for you and Rick, because I know that Rick has a kind of Mexico wall in his house. I know you have one too, so you can start to add that stuff to it. So when you look at it, you think of Mexico, and then when you go down, you'll see them down there too. You know what I mean? So anyway, I really enjoyed talking to you. Hope you get to Skype up. You get one of your friends in there who's a real hotshot, and get your dad to give you the creative camera software, and you can load it up. That's not a big deal either, by the way. It's just you may have to go for an update, but it'll tell you what to do. And then you'll be able to talk to me, and in fact, be able to talk to the world too. Okay, so I love you, and I hope you're having a great weekend. And I'll hear from you in about a week. You know, when you get together with Rick, you'll look at this video. Okay? All right. Bye-bye.